Hey guys, welcome back to the Oblivion Remastered playthrough of... Well, welcome back to the stream and our Oblivion Remastered playthrough. So let's hop into it in a second. I just gotta make sure everything is is going good on this channel with the channel stream names and put the bot into it on my phone. So give me un momento as I do that. Search account. To my actual email, to my streaming. View channel. Please be right. Fuck. Of course not. 1 sec. Oh. That's wide format. And I'm always just fix it. I got multi-stream up. YouTube videos live. Because this is not freaking ARC, which is what the video says. The stream says it is on YouTube. Save it. Oops. Upload thumbnail. Don't want to use the channel logo as my thing. I'm going to use the actual Oblivion thing I have. Okay. I should have had it. Because I'm doing it twice. Okay, there's the long one. Short. And thumbnail. Both are saved. Cancel. So we're not spinning around and you guys get motion sick. 1 second while I get the phone into stream now. And of course, it does not make it friggin' easy for me. Oh, for fuck's sakes. YouTube and shit at times. Only reason I want to put the phone in there is so that I can keep an eye on the chat and see when viewers are coming in. But I don't want the wide one. There we go. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Oh, Dash, you should put your Okay, as the title says, we can go join the guilds. Oops, gotta go back downstairs and out. And the reason we're heading to Anvil is because, well, it's one of the 3 cities you can join the Fighters Guild from. And I want to kind of walk and explore. The next one we'll head to is Burma. Okay.
Hi there.
I know there's a mage guild here, but I don't want to use it right now.
Over here! We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
I think this is the Thief Guild initiation, but I'll head there in a little bit. Okay. Just keep going on this road. Candies. God, Oblivion looks good.
It is all in the nose. Yes, the fragrance.
Oh.
Yes.
Battlehorn Castle near Coral's besieged.
Where can you get sheep's cheese but in Skingrad? And why? I can also teach a bit of athletics. Why?
Okay. Well, there's an
Bye.
athletics trainer. That's not bad. What's that? Oh, it's mine. Well, let's see if they're enemies. Ballerina huh? I don't understand. I need better boots anyways. Armor. Not then they're not heavy boots, but they'll do for now. Sorry, Kayla, I don't understand what you mean. And hi, how you doing tonight? Almost looks like you're trying to say ballerina cappuccino. Oh, am I glad I don't usually go as fast as some people I've seen play these games. Shit. Okay, whatever.
Hello? Who's there?
A little bit. Right, I didn't need to holster my sword at all. I do need better heals. Nothing. Potions are always good. Ale. Alright, gotta zoom in. Okay. You gotta do each time.
You're pathetic. Jump on my sword while you can.
Shit, I should have backed it down. Prepared my stuff, I guess.
This ends here. Die, damn you! Ha ha! You move like a pregnant cow. Do your worst.
Okay, guess I gotta go get some more spells. One of my neighbors, if you heard the kid in the background. Okay. I kind of figured that it would give me important quests, but it doesn't really give me locations of them. Fat crab cat. Camp. I love some of the names in this game. Okay. Well, let's deal with them.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, you're supposed to be dead. How do I get blackberry? Oh, probably from one of the bushes. Peril about to break.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, I gotta go get better gear.
Let's get this over with.
Nice. Got me another level. Yeah, let's head back and find somewhere to repair and sell quickly.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
My mind just broke.
Die!
You're gonna laugh if it was just...
You do realize I've been holding back. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
No, this is the part where I turn around and outsmart you by doing this for a little bit. Eight?
There!
7. Okay, I need gear. I need to go repair my gear or replace some pieces.
Great. 3 of the afternoon. Glather. Total nutcase.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. How you doing, Ava?
Yeah, I've heard of him. What are you looking for? The smith, alchemist, and general trader are centrally located inside the north.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Farewell.
North wall, so... It's south, but I'm just checking. Okay. section of town. Oh. Okay. Let's in. Can join the guild, but give me a minute on that one. I will.
Good afternoon.
Hi there.
Alchemist, hammer and tongs. Okay. Oh, what the hell?
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the... Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay, I do need she's got gear I could use. Okay.
A good price for a... That seems a fair price. That's more than I would usually pay.
I only need one. How many frickin' pairs of boots do you think I need?
That's a good deal.
Nope. One. Hey, look at that. We could afford it all.
I appreciate your... They say when you murder...
I know we're. That's one of the
seeing ya.
reasons we're heading to Burma is because I want to get join the Dark Brotherhood. Much better. And my mercantile leveled.
How goes it?
Join the Mages Guild. Ah, crap, I can't get any spells because I don't have any money.
What is it now?
Oops.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? Adriana can make you a
Oh.
member.
Okay.
Farewell. Yes. Farewell.
Thank you. Where the hell's Adriana? Senius.
Well met.
Veggie, reinforced door.
How are you?
Where the hell?
Well
Oh,
met.
There you go.
hello. What? I'm rather busy right now. Oh, is this about joining the Mages Guild?
Actually, I clicked something I
I
shouldn't
suppose
have
I
been
could
clicked.
spare
Sorry.
the time if necessary.
Just realized that.
You're interested in joining? Great things will be expected of you. Are you sure you're ready for it?
Yes, I want to
Then
join.
you are now an associate of the Mages Guild. You must receive a recommendation from every local guild hall in Cyrodiil before you may advance through the ranks of the guild. In the meantime, as a member of the guild, you now...
Cool.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Oh, yeah, I'll
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again. But I do need to... You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help.
do it. Okay.
He's an interesting fellow. Salinas Facinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinas should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
Okay, let's go talk to him.
Have a look at my wares.
Holy-
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, wow.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Adriana hasn't let him work here in a long
No, thank you. I don't have the money to pay for that. Everything I've done and everything is, free. Thank you for the offer, though.
Well met. What is it? I hear you got
My
quite
buddy
a
Yuka
test
did
from
my
Adriana.
channel design, and AI did my did the short bottom and everything.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to somewhere else. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town.
Okay. Bleak Flags.
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
That's a little bit better, but I need more gold. Yeah, I definitely need more gold. I want to get locks and stuff.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Okay. Go to the inn and grab some sleep quickly. Yeah, don't think I'm ungrateful for the offer, Ava. Thank you very much for the offer, but I honestly can't afford to pay somebody for custom graphics and stuff like that. I make no money off my streams. I'm trying to get monetized. I'd like to be at a point where I could get something like that done, but unfortunately, no. I'm not there yet.
Hello.
Falcar of the Mages Guild.
Just need an hour so I can get leveled up. Okay, strength is... Okay, that works. Intelligence next, and so willpower, so I can get more magicka. I'm gonna need it until I get 100 heavy armor, because that costs me more. That costs me more mana. Yeah, mana to cast my spells while I'm wearing heavy armor, and I'm not going to take off the heavy armor because I need it. It's part of the build. Again, thank you, what's it? Italian... Yeah, Italian Spartacus. For the build and, all the tips and tricks. He's who I've been using for, like, tips and tricks and stuff. So, shout out to him and his videos. We are using his, Arthas build. So his, Death Knight build from World of Warcraft. But the nice thing about this game is it is so open world and so open concept. It's one of the better ones from Bethesda, in my opinion, for it. Honestly, in my opinion, it does top Skyrim for quite a few things. I'm not going to the Priory. Not yet, at least. I want to get everything but that done. Okay, that works. Now, at some point, I will start fast traveling or using a horse, but I want to level up a few skills. As we go through the early game, they're probably a little harder in like game like athletics and everything else. Oh, well. What was this power? Oh. Ooh. Now you guys are going to think I'm stupid for summoning him over and over again, but I'm getting a little bit stronger each time I do. Cave was I looking for? Oh, it's a cave. Crap. Okay, I know it's a cave. Can't believe the guy can't fucking remember where it is. Radiant Shrine, I don't have the stuff for that. Also, the difference between Oblivion and Skyrim is to do the Daedric Shrines, you need tributes. Which I don't have. So. I dodge, I weave, and I cleave. Skeleton stuck coming up the hill slowly. Do-do-do. Have fun with this. I know this guy's in a cave, so I'm just going to start looking in all the caves I come across pretty much. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I think that gave me night vision. Do I not have torches? I thought I did. glad they changed it to level like the kind of a little creepy, but whatever. Wrong button, dash. I don't want wisp stocks. I don't think I can pick that. I actually know I can't. Only thing I'd change is the frickin' way that the map works. I'd have it in reverse so that you had to zoom out to get to the world map rather than just the cave. Makes more sense. But it's Bethesda and it's their game, so they can do what they want. Ooh. Ooh. Do-do-do. It's hammer time. Really? This is the only... Oh, I can't get down here. Cool. Okay, well that's the door. There's a door there to the harder areas. Or, that lock chest, that lock thing was. So we'll go this way first. And then we'll come back. I want to see what's down here. I'm not even really geared for spec for hammers. Open. That's the way out. Okay. Yeah, that's the way out. And I know that I realized about halfway through this cave, this isn't the right cave, guys. Okay, which way? Okay, where are we? Somewhere I can't put on map. I can't wait for the lockpicking spell. Hey Hibby, how you doing? And same old, same old. Honestly got this cause, well... quite honestly, well, I've always liked, Oblivion, so... And then... Oh no, it's okay, but... I had to take almost a week off. I had to get a new computer. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, fuck off. I can't. I go through that hard locked door. Okay, I'll come back. So, unfortunately, due to the new tower, I had to cut back on a little bit. I'm probably going to wind up quitting smoking. And unfortunately, I had to take the ARC servers down for the ARC server down. But that is more of a conscious decision. The fact that I want to play. I was trying not to hop on the Oblivion bandwagon, but quite honestly, I played the shit out of this game when they first released it, so I really wanted to play it again. And then with Dune coming out in something like 6 weeks, if they don't delay it again, I want to play that when it comes out too. So we're going to play this until Dune comes out, and then I'll probably hop on the Dune bandwagon and rotate it again. Rotate between Dune and Oblivion, because Oblivion's going to take longer than 6 weeks. So, guys, if you think I'm one of those guys that's just hopping onto the wagon just because it's the brand new it thing to play, I've been playing Oblivion longer than some of you guys have probably been alive. Definitely longer than a lot of you guys have been alive playing Elder Scrolls. It's just been about 10 years since I last played it, but yeah. Quite honestly, in my opinion, Morrowind was a lot better. That's the game that actually got me into the Elder Scrolls, was Morrowind, not Oblivion. But I played both Morrowind. I played Morrowind, then I went back to Daggerfall, and then I went to Arena. And then I played this one. And then Skyrim came out, and well, I've bought in Skyrim so many times. Bethesda might as well just give me the next copy for free if they release it again. And and honestly, Hippie, I am streaming on a wide format on YouTube as well now. Again, this new computer is actually very, it's a little smaller than my old one. It's like 256. Yeah, I'll agree with you in getting lost in Morrowind, but that was part of the fun. Skyrim, it's more the modding scene and everything that's gotten me hooked into it. On PC at least. Ooh. I want to play with this for a little bit. Hello, where's some enemies? Come here, enemies.
Look who we've got here.
By the way, if I ever laugh like that, that is my evil chuckle. Because This is nasty. Heavy armor into conjured armor and a conjured sword with a blade specialist. So pretty much I'm getting double the frickin' armor just off of that. And yeah, I still haven't figured out how to change that ping. I still haven't figured out why YouTube hasn't changed my stream titles or info when I edit it all myself. Like, both my streams that are live right now, I had to go in, edit the title, edit the info description, and put the actual thumbnail in after I went live. And I keep having to do that. Just a little bit of a piss off, but whatever. If I have to do it, I have to do it. And yeah, man, last week was fucking expensive for me. I gotta get a new mouse, because unfortunately, I lost my $80 mouse wireless sensor for it. So I can't even use it. I can't remember what cave this guy's in. I had to get a new phone, and then my fucking cooling fan on my old tower went. So, how was your week? How was your April? Hopefully it wasn't as expensive as mine. No, the USB, like I have a wireless mouse, and I lost the USB sensor. Like the thing to plug into the computer. That makes the mouse work itself. So I literally lost the only thing that, I lost the thing that actually makes the mouse work. Okay, yeah, I lost the dongle, whatever the fuck it's called. All this to get Anvil, because in the you can, it's one of the cities where you can join the Fighters Guild. Yeah, no, I can't. It's it's not an Alienware. It's frickin' the hell is it? Razer. Trust me, I tried with my other wireless mouse because it's the one I'm using, and the one I'm using, it's like half the size of my hand. I can barely, I have like 2 fingers on it, and like it's freaking tiny. There's something about razors that doesn't let you do that. Or at least this razor. There's a mage guild here, but I'll do that after we join the Fighters Guild and we head to Burma. Yeah, it's gonna be a long riding, guys, because there's a house we need to pick up east of Burma for access to all 7 mages guilds. And mostly, I'm just killing time right now so I can get the upgrade. Yeah, I'll just go buy a new one.
How? Yes? They say that when you murder someone,
That's who I want to join, but I know who to murder so it doesn't affect me. Another reason we're heading to Burma after. Besides not feeling good, how you been, Hibby? I actually missed you, buddy. I was wondering where you'd been. I was actually going to ping you in Discord if I didn't hear from you tonight. Yeah, you can still make spells. And this character is nothing but, well, I'm going to make Arthas, pretty much. Which reminds me, I'm not going to use a hammer. It's way too slow. I'll just sell it. But I need to get the digital upgrade so I can get all the expansions, and I still, here's the one thing I really do appreciate. Oh, nice. Athletics mastery increase. Wide jogging sprint always been your motto. Now the miles for running and hours of swimming have paid off. You're apprentice of athletic. You are an apprentice of athletics. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Cool. But yeah, no. I'm glad they kind of yeah, probably. But I'm glad they made the spellcrafting, but also they leaned into the horse armor. Like, the whole horse armor thing is part of the digital upgrade, too. I'm missing, like, Shivering Isles, Night of the 12, the horse armor. That's it. But, unfortunately, this came out I bought this just after my Final Fantasy 14 account went through my Steam, so I only had like I was like $2 short for the digital upgrade. Yeah, no, man, I understand. When you're sick, you're sick. Usually, I sleep through sickness. God, this game is still beautiful. And yeah, there's another thing about Oblivion that I really do like is it's just it's just an Unreal 5 upgrade for the engine, more or less. And you can still get, and a lot of the modders who made Oblivion mods are able to upgrade their mods to this rather easily. So at some time I may do an Oblivion modded playthrough. Yeah, no, it'll cost like 85% more because I'm using heavy armor. When you're using heavy armor now, you use more mana. I don't know if I can't remember if that. It's been so long. I can't remember if that was part of the base game.
Pay up or easily done.
So I'm pretty much just getting raised an army of undeads. Okay, hang on. See, summon skeleton at the bottom there, 94 right here, 91% effectiveness. That's that's based off of hang on. You lose 9% for heavy armor. And this character is spec'd for frickin' heavy armor and shit ton of magic. Hang on, I want to see if blades actually worked on axes. Yeah, it should. Inventory. What range magic do I have? Yes, it does. You can actually look up where to get spells as well. Sorry, I'm just lining up my spells. Don't have anything for ranged, which I need. Oh, never mind. Don't want something close up. Oh, fuck, I... should just look at that's 5's gonna be my lock picking spell. Yeah, it takes... Hey! One of the most famous Skyrim, one of the most famous frickin' Elder Scrolls frickin' NPCs. Where's the layer go? The fuck? You just ran away? Mind you, I actually did try to shoot him with a fireball, so can't really blame him. 1 second, I'm just going to reach and grab my bottle of Pepsi. I need a drink. Honestly, Hippie, I was very, like, when I had to get my new computer, I had to go to errands, and I'm quite honestly, I'm very happy with the service I got from them, and like everything, like decent rates, everything. It's not bad. Quite honestly, the only way I could afford a brand new tower was something like errands. $162 a month for brand new for a brand new tower. Like, I opened it straight out of the box, kind of brand new. Okay, hang on. How's this? I'm trying to get it back. Remember, it's a brand new computer, so I gotta set everything up to get it back to where we want and where we had it. Testing. Oh no, where the hell's the Fighters Guild? That's the Mage College. Fighters Guild is probably one of the most recognizable. That would be it, probably. Hang on.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
And now?
What can I do for you? I love being in... The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, Remake, are you interested in...
Okay, yeah, I am interested.
Fine. You are now an associate in the
Excuse
Fighters
me.
Guild. For contracts, speak...
Okay.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Okay. Okay. Rats.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
I'm trying it out, buddy. I'm trying to get it.
I like eating it. The prophet speaks true.
Pilgrimage.
You will advance through the ranks of the... As you complete, be aware...
Okay.
Go take care of the rats, then talk.
Yeah, I hate the... there's... I actually avoid that one, like the plague on, because you can get him in Starfield as well. Okay, that's... I'm happy with if you can listen to me at 30. Nice, thanks, dude.
Archmage Traven was right. Unlike some frivolous tasks, then allow me. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the gold road. You are going. We believe the killings of the. You.
Okay.
Let's get to training.
Oh, that's Persuasion. I don't want to do persuasion.
Yes.
Rogue mage.
Some mages do not abide by the principles of
Brand new computer.
Operate
I had to go get
outside
an
its boundaries.
Asus tower.
Many hold little value for the lives of others. The Frostburn.
Like, can you not hear? Like, there's the cooling fan on my old tower, like the main cooling fan, went, and it's 10 years old, and they don't make parts anymore. So I'm not even bothered trying to look for parts.
To frost magic. When it's a sad.
Okay.
This is a hard and what? The scrolls I have given you, he may have. The inn lies north of Anvil. Do not let your guard down. We do. Good day.
Okay, well, first off, we're gonna go to where to find the vendors, and then we're gonna go to Burma. Hang on, and Hibby, 1 second before you ask what it is. Don't want you to see that. It's a ROG Strix. I gotta get it to my game captures again. Yeah. No idea why, but it seems this game has an issue playing on with just normal. So let's go find a vendor. I'll come back and do these quests. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying this really well. One game I do want to try again, and I may do again, another playthrough. Maybe I'll look up a few of the mods that you and you recommended. Is Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah, well, Nat's got Asus, and I don't mind them. I had an Asus laptop. They're pretty gaming laptop. They're really nice too. And I don't know why, but everybody shits on Dell. But like seriously, I had a Dell Alienware computer for like 6 years. Why will I not? Why will I not complain about the Dell and Alienware?
Another one who has come. This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Do you understand nothing? As uibala. Umarale el nada rakuva, in the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down, a curse upon Umaril's ancient foes. Hand up. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the
I agree with their cost and everything, but quite honestly, even my computer, like when I bought my computer old tower, it was refurbished, and it was hang on, I don't like the fact that I go into the yellow all the time with my with it. Even when I got my older. When I got my old tower, it was refurbished, so it wasn't even a new tower when I got it.
The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors. Are you? That is usually. Are you? Perhaps, perhaps not. The gods grant insight to those. What I can tell you is that travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines. Pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign.
And Alienware isn't even a company anymore. They're owned by Dell.
The Nine's blessing.
Yeah, and the fact I couldn't get the
Follow them. May the 8 and 1.
Oh, hang on.
What can I do for you? The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines.
That's another reason I couldn't replace the cooling fan, is because it was Alienware, it was old. I called a few places I know. They're like, nope, just replace it. Better idea.
Alas, Umaril was not truly slain.
Because apparently it's one of those ones with a interesting setup for the cooling
He
fans.
has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed?
Hey, Hibby, you want to deal with that, please?
Once there were 8 divines.
Thank you, buddy.
Then Tiber Septim became Talos, and the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who was sent.
1 second, I gotta adjust my hair. It's bugging me under my headset. One of the issues having long hair is sometimes it gets under my earphones. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. As soon as I looked over, I'm like, fuck.
He has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril.
Dude, you do realize that even though, like,
May the 8 and 1
I'm playing a game, every time you chat, like, my eyes flick to the chat on my other, on my other screen. Like, if I don't, there may be times where I don't respond to you, or don't respond to the chat, but I do read everything that's said. God, this game looks so much better, so good, and so much better than it did on the Xbox. Well, on the 360.
Hi there.
And for those of you that don't know, this is the game that we owe all the thanks for shit like payable skins and all that because of the horse armor. Seriously, this is the game that gave us all that stupid shit. I thought that said something completely different. And it did not warehouse. Dolly Parton did a movie about a really good one in Texas. Or was that Dolly?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I just want to get rid of most of my shit.
You drive a hard bargain. That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. A fine...
I probably will end up wandering and playing a little off stream because, well, quite honestly, it was a pain in the ass for me not to play on stream, or not to play right now. But I only just started playing this last night, and unfortunately, it was out late last night. Fucking game took 7.5 hours to reinstall. I started at 5 o'clock yesterday evening. Like, oh, it's only 128 megabytes. It's not that big.
That seems a fair.
7.5 hours later.
You've made a good bit of gold. Oh, you drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price.
You're afraid of thunder too? That is. Did not mean to sell that. Nowadays as well.
Thank you for your business. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's kind of odd, but it also could be a sonic boom, like from a plane or something. Okay, let me know what's up.
Hi. If you want to learn to use a mace, you should speak to Vigdis. Of course, to speak to Vigdis, you'll have to join the Fighters Guild. I understand he's good, but you have to be a member of the Fighters Guild.
I should ask a guard where fucking...
Hi there.
You hear about Gogan?
Well met.
A gang of thieves is running a scam in town, and he fell for it.
Anytime now. Can I help you?
Direction.
What are you looking for?
Services.
The smith.
Fuck, I didn't read that.
What are you looking for? The smith is next to the north gate. The general trader is in Harborside, outside the wall.
Okay,
Take
I want
care.
the smith. So he's next to that gate. So he's there, and this is definitely a Skyrim-like smith, right next to the main entrance, or Whiterun. Okay.
Balmorvane. Been here 30... terrible. I don't know where he... Captain Dougal... Let me take a look at what you've got. Do they interest you in some of my fine wares? A fine transaction.
Okay.
Thank you for your business. You too.
I can't wait until I'm done swapping weapons with the madman for a while. Okay, you're the weaponsmith. Where the fuck's the armorsmith?
Greetings, Breton.
Oh, you're the armorsmith too.
Armor, weapons, I have it all.
How may I help you?
I have just enough for the steel helmet.
You drive a hard bargain. I appreciate your business.
What was the other? I saw
Can
something.
I interest you in some of
Oh,
my wares?
lockpicks. Okay, never mind. 162.
Thank you. Come again. Be seeing you.
Yeah, that is a little weird. Glad everything's okay. And yes, again, I changed weapons and a little bit of the gear, but it's early game. Now we're off to Burma. So, what do you say we fast travel in a second here? I didn't even think of that. Yeah, look at that. Hey, if you're sitting on the fence about this game, dude, don't. Tell you right now. This is definitely a game that you'd want to play. Only thing I wish is there were offensive. Trying to think of what I just said that could have pertained to that. Oh, I said if you're sitting on the fence, if you're not sure about buying it. And yes, I did just go through the entire conversation in my head. Oh, the Wabajacki's in this game, dude. You don't have to worry about that one. There's 43 conjuration. I'm almost level 4. What are you eating me here? Now, how you doing? If it wasn't trying to kill me, it would have lived. And I hate imps. Oh yeah. That's which the thing that was flying, that's imp. Or the bone, yeah. Flying imps. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I just spent like 89 gold on a freaking steel helmet, and I just found one for free. Guards can fly in this game, Hippie. You just got him hard enough with a hammer. No. Making noodles. Yeah, Hippie hasn't been feeling good the last week. That's why he hasn't been around. Ha ha ha. I still haven't eaten supper, but I'll wait until after I'm done streaming. I got ribs and rice and nice veggies waiting next door for me. One second, I gotta click off something that's driving me bonkers on Streamlabs. Do-do-do. I forgot how hilly Cyrodiil was. Wolves. There's level 4. And no, it's not poor wolves right now, it's poor Dash. When they run into me at higher level, it can be poor wolves. Especially when I get all my summons going. Freaking raise an undead army, well, and a wolf attacks me would be funny. I love the little towns. Ayleswell. Finger Bowl Cave. Okay, interesting cave name. Okay, almost to north. Do-do-do. You know, that's one thing I like seeing a lot more in Oblivion than Skyrim is, like, you see more guards riding.
Yes?
Yeah, that's true.
If you've got...
But I'm literally getting cast one, make a spell and probably cast every undead summons that I can by the time I'm high enough level. Khajiit?
What can I do for you?
Let's see what rumors you got.
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow.
Deep Scorn Hollow, okay. And then frickin' Elder Scrolls 6 is supposed to be Valenwood. Oh fuck, that's not gonna be fun. Cannibalistic elves. If you don't believe me, look at what wild elves, wild wood elves will eat.
What's that?
You guys can rob somebody else. I'm gonna sneak by. Maybe not.
Your presence here will not be tolerated. Jump on my sword while you can.
Repair hammers aren't bad. I'll take those for the money. Oh, fuck. Now I can't remember what I just said. Yeah, the ones with the face ones with the face tattoos. The freaking what else? The best archers in all of Sky or in all of Elder Scrolls. Yeah, that would be funny. No, I'm not commenting on that, Ivy. Guys, do me a favor, if you're enjoying today's content, please hit that like button. If you're new here or haven't yet, please hit that sub button. Or hit that follow button if you're over on Twitch. Also, if you haven't, if you want to save me from Hibby, hop on over to Twitch. You're not wrong, but I'm still not commenting on it. Overly. Hit that bell notification icon for my 6 days a week stream. Next Sunday will be my day off. Drop me a comment in the comment section if you're watching this at a later point, or come on ahead and join us on a live stream between 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time till 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Hey, I'm trying to cook venison on the run. Get over here. Okay, somewhere over here is a house that we need. I really forgot how hilly Cyrodiil was. Like, Skyrim doesn't have this many fucking hills. And Skyrim is a mountainous region. Which one did I put heal as? Okay. R1. 2. 3. 4. I'll move the key over to 8. Oh, that's the wrong one. I wanted the that one. Toadstool Hollow? Does that not sound like something out of Fraggle Rock? Anyways, it's not even the right direction. Draw mountains. Still can't believe you said something like that, hippie. Shaking my head at it, man. No, I can believe it. Never mind. It's you. You're the one that takes pride in being able to interrupt me during my outros. And make me just go, what the fuck? Yeah, that's why I corrected myself. Yeah, let's try its conjured weapon and armor. Oh, it's an axe and gloves. Okay. Oh, dagger and gloves. Might as well give it a shot. Destruction magic is really fucking overpowered. Oh, I'm way... Okay, there's a house somewhere around here. I think that's it. It's been a long time since I played this, so I can't exactly remember where I'm looking for the house. Actually, that wouldn't be that. Actually, I'm not a big fan of the idea of mayo in it, but maybe a Japanese mayo in a spicy ramen wouldn't be bad. Like, there's a little bit of sweetness to it. Okay, hang on. Where? Near Burma. Oblivion. Location, that works. No, that's... I don't want maps, I want images dash. Burma. Okay, images. It is a fucking tower. So I gotta figure out how to get into up here. I don't know, you know, that doesn't actually, sometimes stuff that doesn't sound good to somebody else is good for somebody, the person who's eating it. Like, one that I like that gets me weird look sometimes is I like barbecue sauce on mashed potatoes with a little bit of butter. But it's gotta be with like barbecue chicken or like something barbecue and like the sauce goes on, that the sauce is on, for me to enjoy it like that. And the reason I want that player house is because there's a teleport to every freaking mage guild in that house. So that'll cut us down on a shit ton of travel time. Dragon. Actually, that doesn't sound bad. Doritos and bean dip. Depends on like the bean dip though. It really does, because there are some interesting textured bean dips out there, as well as flavored. I think this is the path we need. Yeah, no thank you on pickles and peanut butter. My sister got us, when she was pregnant with my oldest niece, she got us addicted to McDonald's French fries and Big Mac sauce. Not Big Mac sauce, just the mayo. That was her big pregnancy craving, and that got us hooked on something. And there's my somebody kicking me off of EA. And yes, I am trying to Skyrim run brute force my way up to this player home. I'll look up how to climb up. The mountain later.
Good morning.
Yeah, no, I agree with that one, especially in gravity is involved. Good, that's not what I'm looking for. How the... Like, seriously, that's the player house, right there. Right in that tower, on top of the fucking mountain. Sorry, I'm getting hungry, so I'm getting a little grumpy.
What's What's this about?
Also, lack of nicotine. But the nice thing about streaming is it's been helping me get longer and longer between wanting to smoke.
Tidings, citizen.
One more coin. Thank you. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
There's a mage guild here that we want to talk to.
Hello there.
Can you spare a
I just gave a damn coin. Chapel to Talos. Who is outlawed in Skyrim, but it's obviously not here. Neveroma. Nordwind. Right, Burma is the Norse settlement here. For all value. Oh, hang on, I should go in here.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid. There's a moat. Excellent.
That's not bad.
Mira Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. I haven't heard. The Emperor and his three. A little food and drink will do you some good. That's more than I'd usually. An excellent bark. That's more than I. A fine transact. Tell your friends about me. The bed is quite luxurious, is it not?
Okay.
Good day.
Let's go level. Oh, wrong one. Where the hell's the bed? Dude, if I have to sleep in the same room as him, I want a different fucking room.
Hail!
Okay. Okay, wants more wisdom. Gets more strength. And more endurance. Dude, you're making me hungry, and if you keep that up, I am actually gonna have to call stream for a little. I may come back later and do a bit longer, but I am getting hungry, so I really should remember to start eating before stream rather than get hungry like 3/4 of the way through. Also gives me a chance to figure out how the fuck to get up to that house. There is somebody here we have to kill, and I cannot remember her name. Yeah, no, like, I usually, if I'm cooking for myself, sure, yeah, I'll eat before a stream. But, my mom actually, made me, some food today, so it's waiting next door. Like, ribs, rice, and All neat, nifty food.
Morning.
How goes it?
I just gotta go pick it up after I frickin' where the hell's Mage Guild? That's a fighter guild. Mages? Or Mentos? Mage Guild.
Greetings, Breton.
Right, I'm a Breton. I keep on forgetting that.
Why, hello. You must be new. If you ever... And if I can do...
Any other
A
recommendation?
recommendation from... Well, of course. Raminus would naturally... This is a situation we... If you can find Jaskar, I'll... He's he's really disappeared. If someone from the council were to talk to the mages here and see what you can find... Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Volinaro at... Oh, gee, I'm afraid you're not going to find him. With all due respect, she couldn't cast. She's managed to... But we have our way...
Okay, I want to find out.
I'm afraid you're not going... What can I interest you in?
For fuck's sakes. Really? More... Ooh, Tremor Lord. More expensive spells.
Take
Damn.
care.
Any luck? Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Hello, wizard.
My name... Look, I like you and all. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun. I suppose I like... It's a shame she... Still.
I don't know what's
Look
up.
at my wares. I'm sure there's something to
The
suit you.
fuck?
Someone needs to get Skiorta under control. You'd think Olfand would be the one to do it. What can I do for you?
Person.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Styling touch. That's charm. I really gotta figure out how to make money.
She's a disgrace to our whole city.
Or do more
Poor
quests.
Olfand.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your...
No, come on.
Of course.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Has there been any sign of Jaskar today, Volinaro?
What? No. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra...
Go ahead. Oh, I'm afraid you're not going to... I'm afraid... Tell me more. It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun. I'm afraid... Take care.
I can't remember what happened to this guy. There is a lot. Nice thing is none of that would be considered stealing. And it's just finding everything that's worth it and taking anything that isn't nailed down or red.
Go away. You'll ruin everything. Go away.
Guess what I found?
Hi.
I've heard any luck find. Once I can. Please come find me as soon as you've located your scar.
Now how the hell do I get him?
Go away.
Inventory. No. Magic? Yeah, some of them, but you know.
Go away.
Oh. I need to spell. Magic. Do I have to spell? I need to spell. There we go. Alright. Oh, I need actual dispel. Okay. Oh, I need to go to lay winds. Okay. There's a desk up here.
Good afternoon.
Well met.
Okay, guys. Unfortunately, I'm going to call it a little bit of an early stream. I may be back in a little bit after I eat, but I am actually getting very hungry. I should have eaten before stream. So do me a favor. If you enjoyed today's content, please hit that like button. If you're new here or haven't, please hit that sub button. Even though I have knock knees in the game, it looks like it means so much to me as we're on our way to be monetized. Hit the bell notification icon for my 6 days a week uploads. This week I am taking Sunday off, so there will be no stream on Sunday. Drop me a comment in the comment section if you're watching this at a later point, or come hop into a stream between 7:30 p.m. till 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time normally. Guys, you guys have been an amazing audience tonight. My name is Dash. This has been Dashing Games, Night 2 of re-entering The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you later or tomorrow. Have a good night. Time for me to dash on off. Be good to one another.